Our bodies are under attack at all hours of the day, whether it be by viruses, abnormal body cells, or foreign proteins. So what does your body do when a foreign substance enters your body? The adaptive immune system has the answer. These pathogens can be anything from E. coli or the latest form of the common cold. When it comes to pathogens, your body is at war. For our purposes, say the latest strand of the stomach virus was going around school infecting all of your friends. When the virus finally makes it to you, you start showing symptoms of the virus. That's your body reacting. Like a scout in the army, macrophages are the first to spread out and consume the pathogen soldiers one by one. After consuming a few, the macrophage then learns how to identify the pathogen soldiers by its identifying antigen and uses its major histocompatibility complex, or MHC, to place the same antigen onto its surface and become an antigen-presenting cell. The antigen is like the symbol of the pathogen's army. Only the macrophage can spot it, but once it presents the antigen to the helper T cells, they can now identify and focus on killing the enemy. Now there are two ways the helper T cells can help with this information. The first way is, the helper T cells then stimulate the growth of T cells that can then share information with other cells on how to combat the virus. After that, the helper T cells send out radio messages, also called cytokines, to pass on the specificity of the pathogen to the B cells. The B cells are the backup that bring more soldiers to help fight against the virus. The B cells have two different types of soldiers, memory and plasma. The memory B cells are the strategic planners that remember how to deal with pathogens if they reoccur. Plasma B cells are the enforcers. They have three different types of functions: marking, neutralization, and a method called the complement system. The plasma soldiers can mark the stomach virus cells using antibodies sending up red flares from macrophages, alerting them that the virus cells are to be eaten. Plasma soldiers can also neutralize the stomach virus by surrounding it and rendering its functions useless. Last but not least, the plasma soldiers can destroy the invading stomach virus by poking holes in its membrane. The second way of helping them is shorter. Now at the point when we branched into two routes, the helper T cell had specificity for the pathogen. Now in route 2, helper T cells pass the specificity to cytotoxic cells, which are like the Black Ops unit of the body. The cytotoxic cells also go by killer T cells to prove how tough they are. Now the cytotoxic cells start to reproduce and have two categories just like the B cells. Cytotoxic cells create memory cytotoxic cells and active cytotoxic cells. The memory cytotoxic cells also record the strategy for which the body destroys the pathogen in case the same virus comes back a second time. And then the active cytotoxic cells attach to the pathogen and release specialized molecules to destroy it. And then it's just a matter of time before you're better.